out of oxygen. I don't wanna break away, 'cause I need you like the medicine. Like the river, I just take you in my veins and my mind. Like the spirit, keep me up at night. Let your touch take me higher. If you want me, love me like I'm hungry. Hold it in your hand, that's why I call it. Hold it, love me like I'm hungry. I need to know all your secret feelings. Tell me, would you let them show? Confess it to my soul. In my veins, in my mind. Like the spirit, keep me up at night. Let your touch take me higher. If you want me, love me like I'm hungry.
The kisses of the sun were sweet, I didn't blink, I let it in my eyes. Like an exotic dream, the radio playing songs that I have never heard, I don't know what to say. Oh, not another word, just la 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 la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. It's all around the world, just la 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 la. It goes around the world, just la 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 la. It's all around the world, just la 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 la. La 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 la.
second nature for me to put you first. And I would call you later if I could find the words. I know that I should hate you, 'cause you're easier to blame. But I won't look back on our love like that. No, I can't pretend I don't know your body like the back of my hand. Nobody can hold me in the way that you can. Even when you go, I'll never forget you. Baby, for tonight, can we just forget and push our problems aside? I still hold your name to every tear I cried. But I hope that you know I'll never regret you. Never regret you. But I hope that you know I'll never regret you. Never regret you.
सुन मेरी जान जीने से खफा तू है क्यों होने दे खता तू जो है पल यही है जी लेना संग मैं रहूं कितना भी हो अंधेरा और जिक्र हो तेरा मेरी हर दुआ में Life will be beautiful. Know that you're not alone. We rise and we fall. I see who you are underneath it all. The sun and the moon and stars. We don't have to look so far. In the shadows of dawn, and here all alone, angels for each other. We are. Are you looking up? Are you looking up like I do? I could be right beside you, and we may never know. For all this time, it's getting kinda clear as we get near the daylight. If I learn to pray right, I pray safely home. Life will be beautiful. Know that you're not alone. look so far in the shadows of doubt. Been here all alone and just for each other. We are.
And if you're feeling like there's no one else, if you're searching around to find yourself, say I don't wanna live without love. I don't wanna live without love. We're all reaching for a better day. When you're down, I wanna hear you say I don't wanna live without love. I don't wanna live without love. You can feel safer on your own, but no one can dance alone. Even if it takes some time, you need to step outside. If you're feeling like there's no one else, if you're searching around to find yourself, I don't wanna live without love. I don't wanna live without love. Do my eyes speak true? My soul is so in touch with yours tonight. Won't let my head take flight. We could leave this place, freedom ours to chase. What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you? What if I escape with you? What if I escape?
jiggy with it, getting jiggy with it, jiggy with it, jiggy with it, jiggy jiggy with it, get 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 with it, jiggy, get with it, 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 jiggy with it, get 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 with it, jiggy with it, jiggy with it.
might be hard to fix a broken heart, but I can make you forget for a moment. What if this is all we'll ever have? Make it count down, hold on to the past, and we could light up the sky of tomorrow. I can lead the way, let me ease your pain. When the whole world is against you, I will carry you away through the darkest days.
keeps me satisfied.
Your love, it feels so good. So
Swore I'd never fall in love again, but I fell hard. Guess I should have seen it coming, caught me by surprise. Wasn't looking where I was going, I fell into your eyes. I'm addicted to you, hooked on your love, like a powerful drug I can't get enough of. Lost in your eyes, drowning in blue, out of control, what can I do?
Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. All my friends, so sweet and innocent. The story never ends. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming. Sunny days, it's such a pretty place. I see your smiling face. Woke up and now I think I'm dreaming.
Something that's in my soul tells me you're somebody, someone I need to know. No, I can't leave this alone. If I just let this go, don't wanna hear my heart say I told you so. Told you so. Told you so.
Loneliness, I don't know if I'm okay. Need some help along the way. Hold my hand, I'll follow you to a place where we belong. Oh, we've waited for so long. Now we go, we're going home again. We stay till the end, and now we go.
myself and the truth I feel. My heart is beating, I can't see clear. How I'm wishing that you were here. You said you follow me anywhere, but your eyes tell me you won't be there. I gotta learn how to love without you. I gotta carry my cross without you. Stuck in the middle and I'm just about to figure it out without you. And I'm lost in all without you. Fuck, I'm going out without you. I'm gonna chase it down without you. I'm going running in the clouds without you.
Step out into the dawn. You pray till the lights come on, and then you feel like you've just been born. Yeah, you come to raise me up when I'm beaten and broken up, and now I'm back in the arms of love. And I think I just died. I think I just died. Yeah, I think I just died. I think I just died. I went to heaven. I went to heaven. I went to heaven. I think I just died. I'm hit by your loving drug, and now you come to raise me up. And I think I just died. I think I just died. Yeah, I think I just died. I went to heaven. To heaven. Whoa, to heaven. I think